Everything seems to be working. I've been having nothing but technical difficulties this morning. So I'm hoping this all works well. So what we're doing is we're doing some retro stuff. So if those of you don't know about our podcast, we do a comic book podcast, but we do it in a book club style, and we cover everything from old to new. We're not like current. You don't have to be current to listen, and it's called Inks and Issues, hence our Twitch channel being Inks and Issues. I do it with a guy named Kieran, who has streamed on here like once or twice as well, and a lot of our information is down below on Twitch. We have the section, it has links to like the podcast and the Patreon and yada yada. So speaking of Patreon, this came about because we hit our first goal, which we're super excited about. And our first goal means that we are now going to be streaming some comic book related games, and that's going to be everything from old and new, whatever, like retro. I got a copy of X-Men Legends from eBay the other day. Super excited to dive into that. It's been since it came out, since I played it. My friend Dave was super cool about it, and hopefully you can hear me okay. Everything seems to be good on OBS. He donated a copy of Spider-Man 2 for PS1. Unfortunately, I can't get this one working yet. We even buffed it because he has one of those like professional disc buffer things. So hopefully I can get that one running, maybe through an emulator, like I can, because I have one on my PC. Little less traditional. I picked up from him the other day some Naruto Ultimate Ninja, and these are backwards because I have to have the the thing mirrored, or else I'm always like not sure where to put things on the video. And then Samurai Champloo, technically it was an anime first, but I figured they did make a manga of it, so why not? That'd be fun. So hopefully we won't have the problem of choppiness that we had the other day. I think that actually came down to my internet connection in the office not being as fast as I'd like, because it's through the Wi-Fi, so I may have to give in and like run a cord all the way to the front end of the house, which would be a huge pain in the butt because they're on literally opposite ends of the house. So anyway, let's begin some X-Men Legends. Hopefully this will all work.
Today on RVN World News, we examine the growing mutant menace. It's a concern.
Got my coffee already here.
This scene took place in Russia 2 weeks ago as a young mutant stood in defiance of the military. And in the Far East, the authorities attempted to quell an uprising at a mutant camp. But they had
I'm going to try and adjust on my end, so it shouldn't affect the stream. I'm just stretching it to fit the whole screen on my side.
Research and security organization is now responding to that report, but a mob has formed and tempers are flaring.
Help! Somebody help me! Mom!
So just 1 second here.
I swear I'm not! Grab the girl and get out of here!
There we go. Ooh, is that Blob? Oh man, so okay, one of the things that's funny about this game is it came out around when the movies did. So the default costumes, if I remember correctly, are pretty much all the similar, not exactly the same, but very similar to the 2000s era. Everyone has to be wearing black leather because the Matrix happened, and it's not cool to wear bright colors. But I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, that you actually can unlock all the other, not all, but some of the other costumes. All I know is my favorite costume is one that my co-host Kieran hates, and that is brown Wolverine costume. That's the Wolverine that when I started reading comics. So that is actually the costume that I personally like. But yeah, my buddy Kieran that co-hosts is like, oh, I hate that one. So let's see. Oh hey, look, I'm Wolverine. Speak of the devil. There's X is a slash button. I remember this one having lots of destructible environments and whatnot, so that's pretty cool. And I am really sorry if it's choppy. That is probably all down to my internet being... And the funny thing is, I've streamed before from the same connection. It's totally fine. I don't know what changed. can't remember if there's a jump button. Oh, there's my powers. Game tip. Okay, toggle the world map, press the R3 button. Resize the world map by pressing it a second time. So this is kind of like a weirdly like a Diablo. It's a Diablo. But yeah, it's, I don't remember if there's gear per se, but there are like level up trees and stuff if I'm remembering right. Okay, many objects in the X-Men universe can be damaged or destroyed. Some objects will drop useful items when destroyed. I did beat this one back in the day, so... but I do not remember much. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can unlock like a ton of characters and stuff too, was one of the cool things. Oh yeah, here we go. So, details... Got all his sweet stats over here. Oh yeah, here we go. So this is where you can level up stuff, and then I believe you'll unlock various costumes and whatnot later on. So for now, it's just going to be me as Wolverine punching things with my claws. But pretty soon you get 4. And this game actually does have 4-player local co-op, which is pretty cool, but you do need a multi-tap. And I actually did have a multi-tap. The problem is, and I don't even know what I had it for. Like, I don't know why I bought it. I'm sure there was a reason at the time. But the problem is, I didn't... it was for the original one, and I have a Slim now, and they're actually different. So I gave it to, I think, my brother. And I had given away my old non-slim PS2 to my father-in-law at the time because theirs had broken, and that one kind of still worked. It just, you had to do the trick where you set it on its side. So I had gotten the slim. I actually have the silver one, so I have the silver controller, which is kind of cool. And I kind of bought it because at the time I was like, man, they might not be making these anymore. Because this was PS3, you know, was big. And it was like, I thought like the last Christmas they were going to be promoting the PS2 as a thing. And it turns out they kind of kept doing it. But that's fine. The PS2 library is insanely good. There's so much of it too. I was also shocked when I started making my spreadsheet of all the comic book games to cover. Oh my god, there's more of them than I thought. Just from the PS1 and PS2 eras, there are an insane amount. That doesn't even count all the like PC stuff, all the NES and Super NES and Genesis stuff that I also have access to. Some of which I actually do still have physical cartridges of. Alright, so this is saying I can pick up and throw stuff, and they can do damage to enemies. Pick up with square, and then throw with square or X. Okay. The other thing I really dug about this game at the time was I was really into hero clicks, and it was basically video game hero clicks, which I appreciated. Oh boy. I do remember the terrible jumping in this game. Extremely important. L1 to restore health, and R1 to restore energy. Okay. Oops. Try not to damage my Elgato that I finally got working. Okay, so it's a manual heal situation. Oh, so that's the throw. Okay. It's not just throw objects, I can throw people too. Oh, triangle being jump is the pits. Whoa, what's going on with this texture? It's dancing. Maybe Juggernaut's gonna break out of it. Oh, went to a loading screen. I'm like, uh-oh, I think it died. I'm gonna make sure my tweet went through, actually, to make sure people actually know I'm, you know, streaming and all, while this is loading. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick old pause here, and just give me 1 minute here. I could do this if you want. Technical difficulties, but not really. I'm just making sure people know we're streaming. Alright. I should probably change that so people don't think it's actual technical difficulties. They're not really. I'm just funny jokes. There we go. It's back. It's back. It was just a hilarious joke that I apologize for. Sorry I scared you like that. I'm going to make sure my tweeted. Not sure if I actually have my Twitch set up to auto tweet when I go live, which is a thing I should do. Let me do that now. We're live with X-Men Legacy. I've already sent this tweet. Oh. That's what it claims, but I don't see it. Huh, okay, well, it went through now. Good job, me. Sorry about that, folks. Alright. Back to it. Resume. Oh, I bet Juggernaut was here. But with the footprints and all.
Am I playing too rough for you?
Who's that guy? Okay, cool. I hate garbage cans. So I think I'm supposed to be using my other power too. That's why I have full. I'm not really sure what the difference with the yellow and the red is. Maybe that's just so you know you're getting low. Oh yeah, there we go.
Sweet dreams, sucker.
Oh sweet. Okay, character leveled up.
No one's standing in my way.
No one's standing in your way, my friend. Character detail screen will improve your traits and upgrade skills. Okay, cool. Let's upgrade this man. Character. Alright, look, he's got a little DNA strand on him. That's how you know it's good. Oh, select to level up. Takes me straight here. Details? Okay, there we go. Strike, agility, body, and focus. So, let's see. Combines your level to increase your attack, defense, max health, and max energy. Okay, so I got 1 point. Ooh, boy. I guess body is good. Health is good. Brutal strength. Let's see. Claw, slash, and stab. That's the one I've been doing. Claw, flurry, multiple slashing attacks. Ooh, feral rage, enter a rage state. That's like Wolverine's thing from back in the day. I don't even know if that's like a thing he even does anymore. That used to be a whole big thing, his whole berserker. But healing factor is where it's at. Like, who we kidding? Get health back automatically? Heck yes, please. Okay, I have none of those. So, alright. So now I have a healing factor. So that's cool. I'm digging that. Also, who needs support beams, am I right? I don't think any of these are dropping anything. Grappling is an important element in combat. Throw enemies by pressing square when facing an enemy. Press and hold the square, then move to the left in any direction to throw. Okay, yeah, that's what I found kind of by accident. Can I pick up the bench? No. Yeah, it's one of these types of games where it's like somehow Lego manages to do a bunch of characters together. Although I don't even know if they have everybody anymore. But back here, pre all those movies, I mean, some of them existed clearly, but didn't have the same issue of like no Fantastic Four characters or whatever, because I'm pretty sure you can play as all of them in this, which I totally dig because the Thing is kind of my jam. Oh, this is its own separate breakable object. Nice. So yeah, that's cool. You can grapple. Oh, hey. Let's see. So X and circle, XXX, X, circle, circle, XXX. Okay. Cool.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
Oh, that's cool. You can toss them into each other. Destructible environments, man. That's where it's at. Loving that. Okay, so that circle's got to be like my strong attack then, because that's more of a big swipe. So, good to know. Just walking around. I like how the garbage is not falling out somehow. Ooh, that's a big throw.
Say goodnight, boss.
Anti-mutant troops. Get a different job. Ooh, what's that? I don't know what the money's for. I'm sure it's like buying other stats or abilities or something later. Central perk. Time to grab some coffee. Yeah, and it's like a little stretched looking. I wonder if I can adjust that in OBS. It's because I think it's this HDMI output thing is putting... No, that just cuts it off. Okay. Oh, it's shift, I think. Because, like, circles should be circular. I think. Maybe that's old-fashioned of me. Maybe that's a little better. I don't know. What do you think? I don't think it looks as stretched now. Because that circle is supposed to be a circle, not an oval. And the output screen on my TV, it's going to just be that way. Oh, hey, look. An X-Man. Oh, wow. There's voices for everybody. I was not expecting that. Wow. Thanks a lot, jackass. Oh.
What's going on here?
Classic Mystique move.
You're finished, Mystique. Give up.
Fool. You
Nice.
I will annihilate you!
Oh, man. This game doesn't just have voice acting. It has the best voice acting. I will annihilate you!
I'm the best at what I do.
Get used to hearing that, because he loves saying it. Ooh, hey, that's an item. Oh no! I want that item! That's like a belt or something. Oh, you have to pick it up. Okay. Oh, man. Take that, guy. Alright, so now... Hold your horses there, mister. I need to put this belt on. Alright. Oh yeah, striking +1.
You are destined to lose, X-Men!
X-Mans. Whoops. I wanted to throw him in the garbage. Alright. Got him. These trash cans have a lot of whatever this currency is. Alright, R2 to bring up the powers. Oh yeah, I figured that out. Thanks, game. I can see why you start as Wolverine, though, because the healing factor makes this part much more playable. Like if you're just starting out and were Cyclops or some other chump. I mean, this is weirdly, like, super reminding me of the Lego games in a way, because it's like brawler and then destructible stuff. But I wish those games were better than they are. I hate to say it, but like the concept is always cool, and there's like team ups they can't always do, but they just, I don't know, man. They just don't do it for me. My kids like them, but even then, it's like I never see anyone fight more than when they're playing Lego games together, it seems like.
You're one of the mighty X-Men?
Wow, good job, Fire Guy. Wolverine would never be able to get through trees.
The game's over, X-Men.
I ain't doing so good here.
Yep, even Wolverine needs health once in a while.
I will annihilate you.
You're lucky you're still breathing.
Just want you to know, this is a no-kill game. He's lucky he's still breathing, because he's fine. Can't punch the bridge to reform the bridge. Shame. I was gonna say, can't I just walk? It's just water. Oh, it's a circle. Okay. Nope. Sorry, buddy. Wolverines can't fly. Oh man, his jump is not good. Guess I'm going around again. Unless I missed something. He goes into the fire. Okay. Oh. No.
I'm fading quick.
No, that's gonna get me killed. Okay, there's gotta be another way around then. Oh yeah, I probably just got distracted by fighting those guys. And was like, oh, then I can cross this bridge, right? I can't go into the forest, huh? Well, if there's one thing Wolverine doesn't like, it's the wilderness. There we go. Oh. Little sewer excursion.
You are destined to lose, X-Men.
Oh snap.
You're still breathing. Now I'm real.
Now he's real angry. Let's see here. Oh, I like that. Do I need more points? Oh, I need to be level 15. Fair. Okay, I think yellow means I can't do it. Level 5. Okay, 2 points. Gotcha. So, Mutant Mastery. Oh, nice. Adds damage and destruction to claw attacks. Sure. Let's do that. Whoa, did it just auto add that? focus is max energy and energy regeneration. Okay, that's cool. Regeneration rate. Yeah, let's bump up defense. Why not? Good night. Alright. Alright. If a fire is blocking your path, you may need to find a way to extinguish it before moving on. Okay. Good old fire extinguisher, perhaps? Okay. Change team, save game, load game. Okay. Like it. Let's get some... Let's save, hey. This is real hardware, people. This is a real deal. I got the game in my actual PS2. Hopefully it saves. We'll see. Some of this load time stuff is much longer than I remember. I can't do the extraction, which means that's later. Oh hey, there's something. Okay. Okay, 2% chance of a critical. Well, that's better than nothing. I love the destructible environments, I have to say. I'm very taken with them, that's why I keep mentioning them. Did you know? Did you know this had those?
I will annihilate you.
Oh, Mystique. Oh, boy. Is there like a dodge roll or something? Feels like they need that. You can move the camera, kind of. I do remember some of the boss battles getting pretty brutal in this later. Oh, that was a grenade I tried to pick up. So not my finest hour. Despite what I tried to tell people. Can I not grab her? No, apparently not. But I can grab garbage cans. Dang, she's blocking my garbage can attack.
The game's over, X-Men.
Yeah, turning into Wolverine doesn't really work when
See you again, X-Men.
you don't have his claws. That is one thing that always bothered me in the movie. I'm sure you've seen the first X-Men movie, where she pretends to be Wolverine and he cuts off her claws. It's like, he just cut part of her and they never mention it again. Like, shouldn't she have lost a finger or something? I don't know how that works. Oh. Where's Blob taking the kid?
She's ours now, Wolverine. You'll never see her again.
We'll get her back, Mystique. Even if we have to cut
Lame.
down each and every one of you Brotherhood psychos.
Alright. What's so special?
Special about her.
Well, that one was recorded in a different room.
Your child has her use.
You always got some plan brewing, don't you, Mystique?
Alright. Time to save Allison. Whoops. Yay. Time to go to East Manhattan. Blob. Da blob. Might as well take a sip of coffee then, hey? Let's see what I got here. Alright, let's do this thing. health packs. Okay, is this real Cyclops now that Mystique is gone? Alright. Heck yeah. Okay, well, there we go. Let's do a quick save. So I lost my video for a second, but it's back. They went back to, for whatever reason, it's 1-to-1, which is fine, but there is, like, on my display, giant black bars around everything. It's not the end of the world. Let's see, so would you just have him now, or do we got other people? I'm guessing we have to collect. Yeah. So let's go to his details. He's level 1, has no points, and has no equipment. Okay, good job. So he has optic beam, optic sweep, tactics. Oh, he's got all kinds of fun stuff. Alright. I'm not sure how to change between characters. I probably should have checked that. Like who I'm playing as, because I'm pretty sure you can hop between them. Ooh, man. Load times, am I right? So let's try...
Yes.
Oh, it's just the D-pad. That's easy. Oh, I see. It's just whatever their position on that little crosshair says. Not that I necessarily want to play as Cyclops, but you know. Yeah, am I right?
I will annihilate you!
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
Oh, there we
There's
go.
no stopping me now.
Well, let's get you some other moves there, buddy. Alright, criticals. Those are always fun. Let's see. Agility and focus are his big guys. Need to be level 3 for that. Okay. Level 10, 10. There we go. Accuracy and critical strike. Yeah, that's what we want. That'll do it. I also am pretty sure one of the tricky things in this game is how you share health items and stuff. So if you're playing 4-player, or even, you know, whatever, 2, 4, whatever, you have to really watch who's using up items and like mix up the teams accordingly. Because that makes a big difference. I also vaguely remember there being terrible jump puzzles at some point.
Destined to lose, X-Men.
But otherwise an enjoyable game. Oh, here we go. So now it's telling me how to switch characters.
You ain't worth my time.
Property damage for no reason. The usual. Alright, if they wander too far or you want them by your side, press L2 and they'll stop whatever they're doing and join you.
How about some help?
Nice.
Yes.
I will annihilate you!
That's a good move. Throw him up in the air and then Cyclops blasts him. Alright. Oh, okay. So if we're in combat, I can basically command him to do a move.
Get this guy away from me.
You precocious children.
Don't take another step closer, Blob.
Try and stop me, Green Puff. This is easy as...
Specific enemies are resistant to certain damage types, making some attacks less effective. Rely on particular X-Men to defeat various opponents. Oh boy. So he has physical resistance. Which means...
Slip on something? I thought you X-Men were supposed to be good fighters.
Yes. Will do.
Now this is gonna hurt you a lot more than it hurts me.
Okay.
Combo!
I don't have enough power.
Oh boy.
I thought you X-Men were supposed to be good fighters.
Don't mind me. I gotta get some distance or he's just gonna destroy me. Oh god.
Attack my target! Right.
No, stop standing next to me, Wolverine. Go fight him.
Combo!
At least auto aim works pretty well. There we go.
I don't feel
Now get
so
Allison to
good.
the X-Jet. I'll meet you there.
Excellent. Oh, some aren't voiced. Jean, could you ask Storm to create some rain? I'll keep the civilians off the street and give us a little cover.
Got it.
Yay. Ugh, now I can do Wolverine again. Yeah. Oh, I bet I could throw those off at his stupid face. What was the idea? Don't need the health so much, but if you could drop some blue guy, that'd be great. Too heavy.
Lift this.
Alright, rooftop time, huh? Huh, I realized I spelled this Legacy. It's actually Legends. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. I'm gonna fix that real quick. So if anyone comes in the room thinking it's some other game. Legends. There we go. Now it's named correctly. Still no extraction or anything. That's later, I believe. You can also buy items and whatnot later, like the armor and stuff from these points. And when I have a bunch of characters later in the game, then, you know, can do that.
The game's over, X-Men!
Now, pretty sure I mentioned other characters, forgetting that this was the X-Men specific game, whereas Ultimate Alliance is where you got all the other dudes, so that's on me. Alright, got a level with Wolverine. Let's see what we can do. Got 1 point. Let's see, need to be level 3, I can do that. So let's do it. And so some of them level up by themselves, so that's good. Let's get his striking up, because he just needs to be a powerhouse. That's like his whole deal. Oh, that's where it came from. Nope. Nope. Oh, here we go. Sorry. That was a dead end. Who's this guy? Bye. Ooh, comic book. New comic edition is available for viewing at the X Mansion Library. Okay. I can dig it. Ooh, hey. Oh, that's his optic blast. Sorry for the spinning camera situation.
I will annihilate you!
I'm the best.
Combo!
There's no stopping me now.
Dude, get out of the way. Okay, let's level up. Oh, hey, what's this sign say? God, sorry about the spinning camera. Marvel. We're on the Marvel building. Nice, okay. Alright, so he got some focus. Seems like agility's kind of his thing, too. Yeah, let's get his optic beam to actually be something you don't want to get hit with.
You are destined to lose, X-Men!
You're lucky you're still breathing.
Oh, there's some armor. Alright, so I have to keep pausing to go to equip stuff. But, hey, it is a Diablo. So, that's how it goes. Yeah, and they actually did make a DC equivalent of this game, which I don't remember being very good, but I am going to try tracking down a copy because I feel I'm obligated. My video feed cut out, so not sure what's going on there. Gonna pause it. Looks like my feed is kind of frozen. I don't know if it's the Elgato itself that froze, or I don't think it's the PS2. At least I hope not. It's kind of hard to troubleshoot it when it's when it doesn't have another feed. Well, okay. Let me try one thing. I'm going to lose my signal for just a minute, so I'll be right back. This time it's real.